It's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for the collective. Sorry, I got ashes all over the place from my uh, smudging. All right, let's have a look at what's coming in for you here. We're going to look at your sun, moon, rising, and palace and your fortune. So we're going to have a look and see what's going on for you today. Let's look at what your soul is saying. Okay, there is something that you need to focus on, or you are focusing on. Let's see what you may need some courage or bravery regarding this. Let's see what this is. Oh, you're going to be thriving by focusing on certain aspects of yourself or something in your energy here. Needing to be flexible about someone or something or involving this. Let's see. What does this have to do with? Oh, some type of abundance. Hello. And going forward. So this may be about focusing on what matters to you the most, what you can really thrive in, that focus of what you're truly passionate about. Now, whether that's love or a job, career, health, whatever it is that you're doing, knowing that it's going to thrive for you, try to be flexible within that. It will pay off and you will be able to move forward to wherever it is that your heart truly desires. So I really do like this for you, collective. Let's see what your emotions are saying. A fiery climax approaches. So there is some type of vibe coming through here that's really going to put that fire behind your uh, but it looks like the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So we have full moon in Aries, full moon in Capricorn. What else do we have? What do you need to release? The waning moon. So it looks like there is things here that is needed to happen here as you cycle through this tough cycle, whatever this is, by focusing on what you really want here and releasing what isn't necessary or people, whatever it is for you. You're going to give rather than take. It's not about what you can get from somebody, it's what you can give. And it's all about love. There's no higher frequency than that, and believe in the impossible. So even if you feel like it's so far out of reach or that it's such a big ask or whatever the case is, know that it can still happen. Yeah, meditate and contemplate. That may be just the breath work, any stress relief that you need to do. This is going to help connect you to spirit as well. So and work through your fears. So that bravery is really going to come through. So even if you feel like, should I do this? Like, I'm a little worried about this. I'm scared about what this could happen or what may be, but don't worry about what isn't there. Worry about what is. So no worries about things that potentially could happen. I mean, it's always good to have cover your bases on potential outcomes, but don't put all your energy into the woulda, coulda, shouldas that may not even happen here. So let's just see here. Let's see how other people are seeing you at this time. All right, they may be seeing you letting go of certain people, letting go of certain ideas, letting go of what isn't necessary in your life. Maybe some emotional baggage or a loss or grief or disappointments or whatever it is. We have 26 that breaks down to 8. So this is going to help bring in this abundance. This is letting go of the number 8. This is letting go in order to achieve or take action on something, make moves or send messages or seeing messages that you're meant to see. This is about material abundance. All right, this is that passion here with that sexuality with the number 4. This is going to help your stability here. This is going to help with your maybe order and authority on something or evaluating something, or you're maybe recharging something or some type of structure or manifestation that you have going on here. we have sexual arts. So this may be somebody you might be passionate about. Okay. This may be somebody that you could see yourself with. Now, maybe this is somebody you really see as sexy, somebody you are passionate about. Maybe this has to do with love, letting go of certain ideas about love, or going after your true heart's desire here. How teachable are you? Spirit wants to kind of know, are you going to um, take what is given by Spirit for you to find the right path here to get on to where you need to go here? Now, people are seeing you as somebody that maybe it's almost like you pick up on things quite easily here, is kind of what I'm getting with that. How teachable are you? Like, you might procrastinate a little bit, but I feel like you could go the distance if you let go of some things that might be holding you back here. Maybe something that's happened in the past. People are seeing you as somebody that is unstoppable. It's kind of what you're following your heart's desire. You're sexy, or you're very passionate about something, maybe about music, and you're authentic. Take off your mask. I feel like they know that whatever they get from you is who you are. With the number two here, there's some balance here. You maybe treat people well. You have choices and decisions that you make that are maybe peacemaker type of things, or you're very sensitive to energy here. And this may be that you're very cooperative and have a lot of harmony here. So let's okay, that's how people are seeing you. They see you as somebody that will let go of people that don't fit who you need to have in your life. I feel it's like that peace of mind is quite a big thing for you, or if it isn't, this is what's going to become. Okay, once you work through whatever this is that you're doing, whatever tough uh, cycle you've been in, I feel like there's things that are going to change. Wow. So when I look at your palace, which is your relationship, there is that you have faith here that love is coming for you. There will be a surprise meeting or an invitation. There might be even be a bit of a hesitation here regarding this love is in the air. Yeah, somebody likes you. Romance is blooming. They're going to make themselves known. Welcoming love, meeting the one, getting together perfect. Open your heart, but your heart has to be open for this. So, if this is what you're asking for abundance, this is what is likely to come in here. You're following a certain path here going forward. You're going to receive what you need: progress, arriving, moving on, closing issues. Wow, I like this for you. All right. So maybe you're an empath. Maybe you've dealt with a lot of narcissists here. Maybe you know what it's like to be used or charmed. And you're having your boundaries up here with this. You are enabling your boundaries. You're not going to have people walk all over you or be like that to you. I'm going to crack the deck on this one. Yeah, you are wanting to talk more with this person because this is going to help you decipher on whether you're being gaslit or love bombed, or it's going to show you whether or not this person is genuine. Okay. So maybe they're going to email, text, or call. Um, More awaited messages. You're interested in conversing with this person or talking with them, or they are with you. Let's have a look at your fortune. What kind of luck is coming in for you? How do you feel? Are you feeling lucky? Let's see. Passion. I like this because you are going after whatever your heart is desiring, especially when it comes to somebody here. There's those boundaries. I like it when we have another confirmation about what I've already said here. Let's see. Happiness. Yeah. I feel like you're following your happy place. This is your happy spot. This is your happy that you are doing what you're meant to be doing here. I feel like this is the road you know you're meant to walk down. This is somebody coming in for you. Yeah, they're gonna find you. Maybe you're finding things out about yourself. This could be that you are. realizing the lessons you've learned about yourself. It's not about what somebody did to you or how they did you wrong. It's about what did you learn about that person? Would you see that again in someone else? Would you learn from that to stay clear of that? Or would you have somebody else come in that's going to treat you like that? Spirit wants to know, how teachable are you? Are you going to fall back into the same pattern and have to relearn a lesson here? And for those who don't learn the lesson the first time, it may take a couple times to really see what the lesson involved or what it really meant, right? There's that closure. I like it when everything comes together. It's about letting that thing go. It's about closing out those cycles. I like this for you. Good luck. You're feeling lucky. And you should, because it's all these things by going after your passion, that something that really makes you happy. You are enabling your boundaries. You're not going to put up with certain type of mindsets or people or um, limitations or not something that isn't unconditional. You don't want conditions put on you, and you're not going to put conditions on others. There's your blessings. So blessings are coming in. That's right. You're doing all the things you're meant to be doing. You're following what you're meant to be doing in your path here. Ah, you are getting on to your life purpose. I like this for you. Your fortune is really kicking up some really great stuff. You will be thriving through this because they are going to take the bull by the horns, if you wish. Maybe somebody's a Taurus here, but you're going to really take control of your own life and really go in the direction that you've always wanted to go in. This is, after all, your life. Nobody else should be living your life or telling you how you should be living your life. Fertility, you're going to build something, or maybe it's a child. Whatever the case is, there is something that is going to grow. I like this for you. All right. Let's see about going forward here. Let's clarify a couple things here. I like this. This path is nice and bright and shiny and happy. Work on this. So maybe it has something to do with work, focusing on how you're going to get to that end game. Now, by putting those goals into effect and working towards whatever it is that your heart desires, that is how things are going to evolve for you. Now, work through your fears. Okay, yeah, you know good things are coming. There's nothing to be afraid of here. Yeah, look at you. You are going to go passionately forward. You're maybe even going to inspire others. You're going to act on those chances, take those risks, see those new opportunities within whatever this is. It's some type of enthusiasm and joy that you're feeling here. Um, Embracing some type of positivity and believing that this is what you deserve, knowing that this is what you deserve. Let's look at the take off your mask. Yeah, you have realized, I feel like this is that healing aspect of healing your inner demons, letting things go, looking at maybe what your best life actually looks like. Nobody seems to take the time to really see that, what their best life looks like. They get caught up in this rat race of a life that all these things are going on in their life and people that they deal with or whatever it is. And they don't realize that they do have a choice in this about what they want to actually go after, what they want to do with their life. And we only have one life to live in this lifetime, right? I mean, we come back for lifetimes to come and meet up with certain people that we have in contract with, that we set out to learn certain things in this lifetime. However, this lifetime now, I feel like you may have not even thought about what your best life might look like. What is it that you want for yourself? Do you want to travel? Do you want to have an island and have a house on your island and be on the water? Do you want to be in tropical? Do you want it to be in Canada. Whatever, maybe it's in Australia. I don't know. But the down under. But whatever it is, it's what do you see your best life looking like? Right. And of course, there's always, like I've always said, there's always the good and the bad that you have to take into consideration. If it's with a celebrity, you might miss out on your um, privacy. And if that's really important to you, maybe celebrity isn't the way to go, right? So, I mean, you're well known, but then you have the haters that want your position. So, I mean, it's a mixed bag because you really have to think about what could go wrong in the way of if you win money, then you have to worry about money more than what you used to because how are you going to keep that money? What if you entrust it to somebody and they take off with your money, right? So, I mean, and then it's like, are you, with this money, is it that you want to spend millions or you want to keep millions and have a lifestyle? Like, there's so much to think about. And sometimes a vision board is really the way to go because you can really envision what it is you want and enjoy that moment and see it happening as if you already have it. Okay, so that's an insight on how to manifest. Right, we have a rebirth here. So it looks like something maybe okay, there's some transformation here. So I'm kind of getting with this how do I put this? It's maybe there's financial opportunities within this, but there may, because love is coming in here as well. I mean, you might be working towards whatever it is that you see as abundance. Maybe it is love. And of course, love, by going after love, that's the highest frequency, right? So loving the world, that you want good for people, you don't want bad things to happen for people, right? So let's see here. It might be a little bit of a, it's going to be a bit of a bumpy road in a way of having to adapt, juggle your time. Time management may be a thing here. Okay. You might have multiple priorities that you want to fit in as you work towards this. Okay. And it's about prioritizing what's important and what's coming up first. And it looks like you might be working towards letting these things go for love to come in. Excuse me. um, you might even be getting communication. My throat chakra's kind of going all funky. All right. So with the death card, I mean, it doesn't mean that it's an ending. Maybe you've settled. We did talk about settling. Um, these are changes, endings, letting go of things, having a rebirth and transforming into that person you want to be, that better sense of self or that better version of yourself. Okay. So it's gonna be trying at times where you're going to be kind of having to maneuver or multitask. Um, but you'll adapt to this. There's adaptability here. You have to be flexible though. And that may be what that's kind of saying, that they may be having things that they're doing. They may have to call you later, or maybe something's come up or whatever. But you have a way, especially if you're an empath, you have that way about you that you're going to pick up on anything that is a red flag for you. And it's about trusting in your intuition. Let's see, it's fertility. What's coming down? Well, ooh, unexpected. Something's going to be unexpected. Maybe maybe it's a baby. Maybe it's a grandchild. It doesn't have to be your baby. Maybe it's a baby in the family or whatever the case. Maybe that is the blessing. Whatever, however you see it, okay? All these beautiful things are coming in for you. You're going to step into your life purpose, whatever that is to you, okay? So I'm just here to confirm what you already know to be true, okay? So let's see. So it's going to be unexpected. Everything's going to change when your emperor comes in. They're fair, they're traditional, they're a leader, they have wealth, they have power, the stability, yada, yada, yada. And there's a purpose here that you're both meant to maybe step into together. And I mean, you're going to build something together. Maybe it's a business, maybe it's a child, maybe it is family dynamic or a feeling of loyalty and somebody that has your back. I feel like that's important to you. Loyalty may be very important to you. Maybe you've had a lot of people switch things up on you and jump to the other side and not be there for you when you really need them to be. Let's see what your intuition is saying. Huh? So you see this person as a sweetheart, very nurturing and kind, in that loving, emotionally connecting with you. Okay, very intuitive and compassionate type of individual here, very tender-hearted and loving towards you. I feel like this may be how they see you as well. Your intuition is saying this about this person. However, this person may be seeing you as such. Well, they are seeing you as somebody that knows how to go after some financial independence here. You maybe are going to be rewarded or successful or have that material security. This person sees you as maybe they want to rub you for luck. I don't know. Maybe you're very lucky. Look at you. You have the good luck here. I feel like this is something that is coming through quite hard here because I feel like this is something that you've been striving for or working towards. It may be some stability in your life. You're not looking for financial support from other people. This may be something that you are wanting to do for yourself for whatever reason you have. Maybe somebody has had finances over your head and says, you have to do this because I make more money than you do. So I get to say, blah, 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 blah. Well, don't stand for that for a second because if you are a team, then it belongs to the both of you. It doesn't belong to just one or the other because of who makes more money. That's an ego getting in the way of things. So, despite how much money is coming in together, it is a together thing. So, maybe this is why you are here. Okay. So, for some of you, that may resonate, not all of you. Just take what does resonate for you and leave the rest. So, let's have a look at what your person may be looking like. Now, this could be you or your person that shows up here as the attributes. There may be more than one person here. Let's see what we get. Okay, so I'm kind of getting that maybe you are the shorter aspect. Maybe your person is. Take it however it resonates. Maybe you have the European descent. Maybe it's them. Unhealthy habits. Oh, okay. So maybe there are some unhealthy habits. Maybe somebody smokes here, whichever. It's maybe unhealthy to you. Maybe you're on that healthier side of self, which is part of the journey of maybe quitting things that aren't good for you, knowing that you have to have your vessel and in order to connect or whatever the case is, depending on what type of maybe psychic abilities you may have or telepathy or whatever it is. Okay. Okay, this person may be older than you. I'm kind of putting people in perspective here. I'm kind of putting how I feel about you here, how I feel here about your person. And I am an empath. I'm also very good at reading energies. I have a lot of psychic abilities, more than one on that spectrum that I let's just say I have abilities. Let's just say that. Okay, so maybe this is you. All right. Maybe they are older than you. Maybe they're in their elderly phase of life. Maybe I'm talking to somebody that's older. Doesn't have to be. This person could be quite a bit older than you, but age does really matter to those who have a really good connection, right? It's just a number. So a short face. Maybe you have I'm kind of getting with you. Maybe you have that um, defining jawline or whatever sharp face means to you. Ah, okay. We have an oval face. So we have sharp and oval. What else? Oh, we got a square face. So maybe there is some lighter skin tones here, maybe even albino. Doesn't have to be. These are just fun cards to throw in here to kind of see what attributes show up and long hair. So I kind of feel like there's combination here. I was feeling like there's more than maybe one or two people here. So, however, maybe it's they have it passed down by somebody in their family. Maybe they have white hair or a lot of albino attributes. Whatever it is, yeah, and it could just be that you're very fair skinned, okay? I don't take it so much in literal terms when I'm talking about things like this, especially about attributes. There's such a wide range, and of course, a lot of different cultures are mixed nowadays. So let's see what kind of things you might be fearing or what your person might want to tell you or confess to you. Let's see what type of confessions may come through with this. Ah, wait. I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time. I know it's taking me a while. I do know what you need, and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. Now, maybe you're not meant to wait, by the way. You're meant to keep going towards whatever you're doing. That's going to bring it in quicker, and this person may not want you to date other people. They want to be able to come forward for you and have you available. So maybe that is a thing here. Okay. Don't wait for this person. Move forward. And you're going to find that this person's going to come in sooner than later. Maybe you've been waiting for a long time for love. Okay. Maybe it's even years. So just know that sometimes if you haven't had something happen, it's because Spirit's working in behind there to maybe have them break up with someone else to come available for you. Maybe they've settled, or whatever the case is. Maybe they just haven't met you where this connection shows them what real love is. Okay, so there is a message of love. I am thinking about you, my love, even though you think I am not. So maybe have some telepathic connection if you don't know who this is. And if it is somebody from your past, I like this unspoken. And as I said, telepathy. So there's a lot to be spoken of. Maybe you are connecting with this person and saying, like, what? Hey, boo. I know you are coming forward for me. Why haven't you shown up? Like, kind of thing. And maybe they're just not able to come forward for whatever reason. Okay, there is a big spark here. When it comes to the two of you, the connection is going to be undeniable. You're both not going to be able to deny what is going on. And the funny thing is that you may be thinking you're hiding it, but everybody else can see it as well. So yeah, you got to have faith. And I feel like you do. You know that. Destined to be together and have faith on God that they will find the way for us. Okay. And passion. You excite this person on every level. So the heat is rising between us. So there's that magnetic and passion that they feel for you. They're calling you their queen. So maybe this is a masculine coming forward. It doesn't have to be. If you are a masculine, maybe it is a feminine coming forward for you. So take it however it resonates for you, flip it, switch it. You know your story. Okay. So, and I'm just here to confirm what you already know. I'm just reading the cards, so don't shoot the messenger. But look at this outcome here of your fortune. I mean, come on. Like, so they will find you. They will find a way to get there. They will step into this life purpose with you, step into these blessings that you're meant to step into. You're going to work towards whatever it is that you want for your best life. And this is all going to turn out just so beautiful. Wow. Blessings upon blessings I'm getting, and miracles upon miracles. Like, this is like, anyhow, this is what I have for you, collective. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. I'm so happy to announce that there has been over 100 people that have now jumped on board and subscribed to get those subscriptions up. We have gotten past, I do believe, 5,000 subscribers. I'd have to confirm on that. Don't quote me on that. And that we are working our way up to more than 10,000 subscribers. All right. So this is really going to help the channel. I know there are certain things that I need to do for the channel in order for it to be seen more. So I'm going to work towards that. And I haven't forgotten about my cards. I just haven't had an opportunity to get these, to figure out where I'm going to go to get these cards printed. And I want to make sure that this is going to be good for you guys as well. That if you do want to get the cards that I'm printing off for the tarot cards that I'm doing, they're actually oracle cards. So, and I really like them. I mean, you like them too. And yeah, anyhow, I'm gonna showcase those once I get one printed off. I just want to have one to showcase on my channel before I sell them. So if you're thinking you maybe want one, uh, section, I'll count out and tally up how many people I get. That will help decide how quickly I move forward if a lot of people want. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.